What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And it's that time of month again. Seems like about once a month we have to fight to try to preserve the internet as we know and love it. Now, you've probably already heard about this everywhere because it's had some widespread coverage, but I wanted to throw in my 2 cents in case you haven't heard about it. And for those of you who haven't, the FCC today announced their plan to finally vote to gut net neutrality as it exists and basically change the internet as it has always been forever, and in my opinion, for the worst. And what the FCC is doing here is so vastly unpopular that they decided to use the Thanksgiving holiday to try to obfuscate things. They announced it just before everyone left Washington to make sure that you didn't have a chance to respond. They wouldn't be there to receive the phone calls. Their email boxes and phone boxes would be full to guarantee that there would be no backlash for this kind of thing. They don't want your opinion on this. They don't want you reaching out. They don't want you telling them no. They just want to do it and get it done. Fortunately, though, the vote won't come until December 15th, so you still have plenty of chances to get your voice heard. If you go to places like battleforthenet.com and other places I'm going to link in the description box below, if you visit one of those websites, you will be able to let your representatives know how you feel about net neutrality. And after arguing about it all day on Twitter today, I will say that the vast majority of you, either Republican or Democrat or anywhere in between, the vast majority of you want the internet to stay exactly as it is right now. For those of you who don't, that's okay. You can use those resources to reach out as well. It's entirely up to you. And I know it's kind of fun right now to make fun of people who support the FCC's decision here and take apart the net neutrality. Here's the thing, though. I don't really judge people who feel that way, for 2 reasons. The first of which, there's a lot of misinformation out there. Comcast and AT&T and Verizon and even the FCC itself have been doing everything they can to try to muddy the waters and make this as confusing as possible. And some people just really haven't done their own research. And I recommend that you do before you make any phone calls. That said, if you are somebody that has tens of millions of dollars in Comcast stock or Verizon stock or something like that, I could definitely see why you would be in favor of this, because you stand to make a buttload of money charging double and even triple for the existing internet in the way that it works right now. So otherwise, if you're not one of those people that have tens of millions of dollars in telecommunication stocks, though, you probably should be against it. That's just me. You should do the research and figure it out for yourself. But I figured this is a very important issue to people like me and, of course, to my character Francis. So for the one-time engagement, I'm going to take my character Francis out of retirement to explain to you why he feels net neutrality is important. So take it away, Francis.
We're sorry. Your free trial of YouTube has expired. Please visit our website to shop from a variety of packages that include streaming services like YouTube and upgrade your internet experience today.
Sons of bitches!